Brevard Zoo and the Brevard Zoo Choo Choo. It's also called the Cape to Cairo Express, but I prefer the Brevard Zoo Choo Choo because it sounds a little bit better in my personal opinion. But my name is Garrett and I am your conductor today. Here at the Brevard Zoo, our mission statement is conservation through education and participation. And you guys are doing a great job with that. By participating and educating, you guys are hanging out with me on the train. Now we have conservation efforts we are helping out with throughout the world. The first thing I'm thinking of is our giraffes in Africa. And South and Central America, we have conservation efforts with jaguars. And here in beautiful Brevard County, we are helping out with conservation with sea turtles and scrub jays. Off to the right, you probably are looking over, and that is where we are going to be putting in black bears. Everybody go, ooh. The last train was a lot better. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so I'll be putting those guys in pretty soon. Now, to the left, this is our free flight aviary, and this is in our lanes of change section. This section has gone through a lot of changes in the past. As you can see, we have a pretty new double-areaed free flight aviary. If you haven't gone through, you can embrace your inner Disney princess and have a full armor birds as they're eating off the little seat sticks. Definitely really cool if you guys have not been over there yet. Off to the right is our maintenance department. These guys do deserve a shout out because they do an awesome job of innovating and maintaining our awesome zoo. They're completely working on our new La Salva Loop, which is going through a complete restoration. Boardwalk up restoration, and they recently finished all of the lanes of change section as well. Now on the ground off to the left, you guys probably saw some spherical orb-like objects. I'm not going to tell you what they are quite yet. You're going to have to guess, and I'll let you know if you're correct on our way back on through.
We have to go
for the time being, thinking about it, and see at the very end if you guys got it correct.
Ostrich eggs.
Now I just want to remind you guys that we are going through a live animal exhibit. So if we can respect their space and they will respect our space, we all can enjoy the animals and not have any problems whatsoever. Now the first thing you guys are probably going to see is off to the left. This is not an animal, actually. This is our Miami River. This is where we do guided kayak tours. And if you guys don't have tickets for today, definitely come back on another day for sure and definitely experience this awesome kayak tour that we have. It's a little bit slower, a little bit more personal, and definitely takes you around the back side of the giraffe exhibit, where you can definitely see baby giraffe, who is super cute and super adorable. Little baby giraffe is only 6 weeks old at this point. When he was born, he was about 158 pounds and about 6 feet tall. He's a little bit taller, a little heavier than that now, since he's a little older, but he's definitely super cute. Off to the left, you can see some of our rhinos and zebras. Now the zebras we have are Grevy's zebras, G-R-E-V-Y-S, not gravy like Thanksgiving. The Grevy zebras are also known as imperial zebras, which is the largest breed. And no two zebra stripes are alike, and that's how they differentiate one another.
I don't see the rhinos.
Now the rhinos we have are white rhinos. If you notice, they are not white. They got their name from a misunderstanding a couple hundred years ago. When the English came to Africa, the Afrikaans word for wide, being the animal's size, sounds like feet. And when the English came, they heard that and they were like, wheat, white, yeah, sounds the same. So that's how we have white rhinos that are a weird grayish dirt color.
That's a hybrid.
Doesn't make any sense to me either. Now to the right, the first thing you guys are probably going to see are those lighter colored animals. Those are antelope, but more specifically, they are the Scimitar Horned Oryx, O-R-Y-X. They get their name from the scimitar sword, which is known for its curved features, and they have those big curved horns on the back. And that's how they got their name. Those guys are specially adapted to live in the desert. First thing you're going to notice is the lighter color of their coat. That helps reflect the sun off of them. And they can also raise their internal body temperature to about 116 degrees Fahrenheit. And this allows them to retain as much water as possible.
Ostrich.
Now back over there, you can see some of the ostriches eyeballing us. Those guys are the largest birds in the world. When fully grown, those guys weigh between 250 and 300 pounds and can reach speeds of about 40 miles an hour on land. And they can maintain that running speed for about 30 minutes. Now those two camels that you can see right there, they're just hanging out on the ground. The two that we have are, their names are Frankie and Sammy. Frankie is on the right and Sammy is on the left. You're probably thinking how I can differentiate the two, but Sammy on the left has that droopy lip on the bottom. We call him Saggy Sammy. But that's how we can tell the two apart, because they are so similar to each other. Now the two camels we have are dromedary camels. And this means that these guys are the ones with one hump. If you were thinking about the guys with two humps, those guys are Bactrian camels. And those guys mainly are more in the Asian regions. And on a full hump, they can go about a month without food and about 2 weeks without water. Now, most people for the longest time believed that it was water exclusively inside of their humps, but we do know now that it is a concentrated fat.
Oh, wow.
And that fat breaks down over time and allows them to sustain themselves as they go long distances without food and in such harsh environments. It was commonly believed that it was water because the camel can drink about 35 gallons of water in about 15 minutes. If I tried doing that, I probably would explode.
Yeah.
Now we're coming back up on the left side. I want to point something out to you guys. This is the skull of a Nile crocodile. The closest thing we have to that here at the zoo is an American crocodile. Now the guy that we have is nowhere near as big or as long as that guy would have been. The largest Nile crocodile on record was about 18 feet long and weighed about 1,600 pounds. Now the guy that we have here is the American crocodile and is only about 13 feet long. And when I say 13 feet, when I say only 13 feet, that is nothing really to bat an eye at. It is a very large animal, but nowhere near as large as the Nile crocodile is. Now people do think because they are so scary looking with such big teeth that those guys are the deadliest animals to humans in the wild. That actually is not true. That title does go to the hippopotamus actually. The hippopotamus is very territorial and very protective of their young. So if you ever do mess with them, that is not an animal. That's definitely the wrong decision to make. Now down here on the right side, you can see those spherical objects that we saw before. I'll give you guys just a second just to look at them all again to see if you can figure it out. Now that we're all past that, if anyone guessed ostrich egg, that is correct. Ding ding ding, I tip my imaginary conductor's hat to you. As you saw before, we have two ostriches here at the zoo, and the female does lay between 40 and 50 unfertilized eggs per year. And when I say unfertilized, that means that it has no potential to grow into a little baby ostrich. And when fully grown, those little eggs weigh between 3 and 5 pounds. And on average, they can fit about 24 chicken yolks inside of one egg. And like I said before, those ostriches are extremely large in weight and size. So to kind of compensate for that, those eggs have to be about 1/8 of an inch thick. So I could go and stand on there right now and have no problem whatsoever. Now we're passing by our pre-flight aviary again. If you guys haven't been in here, definitely go check it out. My favorite guys in here are the scarlet ibis and the spoonbill. Spoonbills are the little pink guys, and the scarlet ibis are the ones that are all red. Now the scarlet ibis is closely related to the white ibis, which is that bird that probably stole some food over by the cafe. Those guys are known for doing that. But I do like the spoonbills because of the way that they're built, that their little bill is shaped. It's kind of funny. It puts a smile on my face for sure. Now off to the right, you can see, one of our Komodo dragons are out. Definitely go look at that guy if you haven't seen him before. And those solar panels just behind those were donated by FPL, Florida Power and Light. And only one of those powers an electric car for a year. As you can see, we have multiple, and we use those to power that greenhouse. And it makes our little greenhouse, the Komodo dragon house, a little bit more green. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Please wait till the train comes to a complete stop. Have an awesome rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. And have an awesome and happy Merry Christmas.